Welcome to this episode of Nac Edition. I'm Sunshine Kemp.
And I'm Thaddeus Price. As always, Nac Edition is a program made by students right here at SFA. It's a new magazine featuring stories on campus around Nacogdoches.
This week, we'll be bringing you stories about the Nacogdoches Farmers Market, a variety of activities around town, and some issues that affect the students here at SFA.
That's right, so sit back, relax, and enjoy this week's Nac Edition.
Hello, I'm Austin Mays.
And I'm Larry Allen.
SFA's Friends of the Visual Arts has put together a First Friday film series to challenge the minds of the community. The films also show how the world around them can be beautiful pieces of art. Sunshine Kemp has more on the First Friday film series and the movie of the week, Wasteland.
This is Sunshine Kemp reporting for Nac Edition. The Cole Art Center in downtown Nacogdoches has always been the #1 purveyor of art for SFA and Nacogdoches. Friends of the Visual Arts have put together SFA's First Friday film series to bring awareness of the outside world to the community. The films that are in the series are carefully selected and chosen by the board of Friends of the Visual Arts. On the first Friday of each month, a new film with a new theme is selected. The sponsor for this month's film, Wasteland, was Dr. Sergio Moreno.
Through art, those people basically went from, picking trash to the world's stardom. I mean, they basically, changed their lives because of art, because of this guy that basically exposed them to art. They made them part of something beautiful.
The month of November, Friends of the Visual Arts chose the film Wasteland, a documentary filmed over a period of 3 years in Brazil by Lucy Walker. The film is on Brazil's growing issue of producing an overabundance of waste material. The documentary follows a group of artists who pick through the garbage dumps for recyclable material to transform into works of art. By creating photographic images themselves using the recyclable material, the artists go on a soul-transforming journey where they discover more than just the power of humans hold when it comes to taking care of the earth.
Not only they got recycled as people directly, but us that watch the movie indirectly. You stop to think and appreciate the things that you have, and it was a learning experience. So I would love for everybody to watch the movie, and that's why we decided to sponsor it.
For more information on SFA's First Friday film series, contact the Cole Art Center at 936-468-1131. This has been Sunshine Kemp reporting for Nac Edition.
The Lamplight Theater is a hidden jewel that lies in the woods of Nacogdoches. The Live Theater extends a warm welcome to the community. Here's Bradley Hildreth with more on the story.
East Texas is in short supply of theater companies, but lucky for Nacogdoches, it has one right underneath its nose. The Lamplight Theater has been in the Nacogdoches community for over 42 years. The Lamplight Theater was created from one person's passion and inspiration and a need in the community for more arts. Sarah McCullen is founder and artistic director of the Lamplight Theater. She has directed over 260 productions at the Lamplight Theater and has also guest directed for Stephen F. Austin State University's Summer Rep program in Rusk. The Lamplight Theater provides the community with a variety of plays and musicals, hosting several productions each year.
We do about 7 productions a year, big productions. In the summer we do a big family musical. We've done Wizard of Oz, Annie, all the kids shows.
The theater also provides summer productions so that children can also participate in the festivities.
They bring their kids to this camp where they learn their part during the day, and then they mesh with the grown-up actors and the orchestra and everything for the full production.
Ticket prices for the Lamplight Theater are kept very low to make it accessible for anyone in the community to come. The cast and crew also work for free to ensure that ticket prices remain at a steady rate. To participate in a production, a person does not need any prior training, just a heart for theater and the bravery to go through a casting call. Overall, entertainment is the key aspect for the Lamplight Theater.
If people in the community have not actually been out here to a play, they are missing out.
For more information, call or go to the website below. This is Bradley Hildreth reporting.
Are you tired of low-quality fruits and veggies that you get from the supermarket? Well, now you can get fresh, organic, locally grown goods right here in Nacogdoches. Here's Esteban Nambo with more.
Fresh produce, eggs, cornmeal, and honey? Oh my! Welcome to the Nacogdoches Farmers Market, where organic foods can be found freshly picked from local farms in East Texas. But that's not all you'll find.
We sell goat's milk soap. The milk is from our herd of dairy goats. We sell laundry soap.
Along with soaps, you are also able to purchase teas, novelty knits, and of course, organic vegetables. During the fall, this is what Lori Crawford currently has in stock.
I still have like yellow crookneck squash. I'm in my fall tomatoes. We have still some sweet onions. We've got still new potatoes. We're doing fresh green beans, sweet potatoes. We have fresh pecans, all different varieties of squash.
At the Nacogdoches Farmers Market, customers are able to pick and choose through the produce and goods to make sure they are able to get the product that they desire.
Our goal was to be as diversified as possible and bring a quality product out to market.
The Nacogdoches Farmers Market is located on 107 Pearl Street, Nacogdoches, Texas, in between the train tracks and the police department. It is open Wednesdays from 3 to 6 p.m. and Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. To contact the Farmers Market, you can call 936-559-2507, and you can also like them on Facebook at Nacogdoches Farmers Market. This has been Esteban Nambo reporting for Nac Edition. And remember, no farms, no farmers means no food.
Nacogdoches Development North Market Village will bring something new and exciting for the community. Here's Bria Ballard with the story.
Nacogdoches County Development North Village Market, located on North Street, U.S. Highway 59, is set to open in the fall of 2013. North Village Market will consist of entertainment venues, retail shops, as well as a selection of restaurants. Here's Chamber of Commerce President CEO Bruce Partain with more details.
Well, there's 2 or 3 phases to this project. Of course, the owners, the Poole and Jones family, have been working on this for a number of years. This was the site of their old family home, which actually was destroyed many years ago. So they've been waiting for the proper development to come along, and they've decided to do it themselves. So you're going to see some retail, about 4,500 square feet initially, the greater part of which will be Nac's restaurant, which is a soup and salad type restaurant. And then they'll be planning and creating space for another 8,000 square feet, I believe, of future retail development. Chains to consider Nacogdoches. They look at how much investment is going on in a town, what kind of support the local buyers are giving those retail establishments, and it's actually a very good thing. There's only so many restaurants, I suppose, that a community can support, but I don't think we're saturated in Nacogdoches at all. And certainly the boutique type stores that will probably move in near the restaurant, there's an unlimited number of entrepreneurs that can come in, or chains. It's a good mix for Nacogdoches.
For more information, contact Bruce Partain at 936-560-5533 or visit nacogdoches.org. Reporting for Nac Edition, I'm Bria Ballard.
The members of the Nacogdoches Junior Forum have taken shopping, a beloved pastime of most women, and made it charitable. Here's Anissa Pinson with more on the story.
The North Street Church of Christ serves as a hub for the ladies of the Nacogdoches Junior Forum as they prepare for Holiday in the Pines 2012. Holiday in the Pines is a collection of more than 60 specialty stores and shops set up in the Nacogdoches County Civic Center. Shoppers will have the opportunity to sample food items, mingle with friends, and shop for the holidays, all while helping the Junior Forum improve the lives of the Nacogdoches community. Holiday in the Pines Chair Sarah Ayers says the shopping done at this event is definitely for a good cause.
All of that money is going to turn around and help a college student with a grant, a scholarship to college, or go to pajama story time or the senior center, things like that. So it's really important that we raise that money to give back to our community.
Junior Forum President Scarlett Sloan says the giving doesn't stop with Holiday in the Pines. These ladies will continue to put forth the effort to give back to these organizations. They're supporting Nacogdoches through finances and volunteer service.
We are looking for organizations that we can not only can help with financially, but also with service hours, because that's kind of what we are all about, is contributing service-wise.
Although there's lots of hard work, these ladies have fun while they're giving back.
The wonderful friendships that you make with the other ladies and the fun things that we do together for Junior Forum and then outside Junior Forum is the reason that it kind of gets in your blood.
It's our only fundraiser of the year, so that's our ultimate goal, is to make as much money as we can to go back to Nacogdoches.
Holiday in the Pines 2012 is going to be hosted right here at the Nacogdoches County Civic Center. For more information and ticket purchases, visit www.nacjuniorforum.org. Reporting for Nac Edition, I'm Anissa Pinson.
From bees to beetles to snakes, naturally creepy crawlers had it all. Let's creep on over to Thaddeus with the story.
On this episode of Nac Edition, we're here at the Piney Woods Native Plant Center for their 4th annual Naturally Creepy Crawler exhibit. Let's see what that noise is buzzing in the air. As we followed the tour around, our first stop was in the bee exhibit. In this exhibit, the instructors talked about the different bees there were. They also asked kids questions.
Some bees, such as honeybees and bumblebees, live in groups known as...
The next exhibit was the beetles. Here the visitors were able to get an up-close and personal look at the bugs. The instructor gave the children magnifying glasses to see the different parts of the beetles.
Today we're going to see things. I use the word creepy crawlers, but they're really not that creepy. I hope that you kids and guys are going to figure out how really...
Assistant Education Coordinator Carrie Lemon gave the rundown of the creepy crawler event. She explained to visitors what they would encounter and let them know that they had the option to touch the crawlers if they wanted to. The last exhibit was the snakes. The instructor brought out 2 different species of snakes, the albino rat snake and the corn snakes. Guests were allowed to play with the critters, but because it was so early in the morning, some of the snakes were stiff due to the cold breeze in the air. From beetles to snakes to everything in between, this event has been fun for all ages. I'm Thaddeus Price, and I'm reporting for Nac Edition.
To see any of the student work featured here on Nac Edition, you can visit our YouTube channel by searching Jack TV SFA.
You can also follow us on Twitter at @NAC_edition. We'll be back after the break with more Nac Edition. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to Nac Edition. I'm Austin Mays.
And I'm Larry Allen.
College is a big experience, but the journey can also be enjoyable. Here's Joy Edwards with the story.
The Big Dip Ring is a ceremony held at the end of each fall and spring semester for upperclassmen students preparing to graduate. This ceremony is sponsored by the SFA's Alumni Association, and its purpose is to build spirit and pride within SFA students. On the day of the ceremony, students will be called up on stage of the Grand Ballroom, where they will then dip their hand in purple dye to signify that they are lumberjacks.
We use water from Surf and Steve or the Stephen F. Austin fountain, and so that's some of the water from the Big Dip, from the purple dip is the fountain water for Stephen F. Austin.
After that, SFA's president, Dr. Baker Patilla, will greet students and hand them their ring. In order for students to participate in ceremony, they must purchase a ring through Balfour. There are benefits for participating in the ring ceremony.
We actually do these little ring cards, so you can get this card and you can go around to local businesses and you show your purple hand and your ring, and you get, free lunches, percents off of things, free merchandise. So it's a really good benefit to buy your ring as well.
For more information on the Big Dip Ring ceremony, you can visit the Alumni Association website at www.sfasu.edu/alumni. For Nac Edition, I'm Joy Edwards.
Where's my money, man? Where's my money? With the passing of a new sports complex, students are unsure as to how the money will be spent to build it. Here's Dallas Wagle with more.
SGA is a student organization that passes resolutions on behalf of the student body. Recently, a bill was passed that created a few rumors and a lot of confusion.
I heard that they're going to take money from our tuition and put it towards a new stadium.
Others didn't see the point of the bill.
If it's already in our tuition, why are they reinstating it?
I don't see that there's really a need. It doesn't have much to do with my education here.
Somewhere along the line, someone started saying that SGA approved to raise tuition.
Raising tuition will make it even harder because I'm struggling now. I still have to worry about my apartment, staying on campus, getting food.
With so much confusion around this bill, we went to the student body president to see what was really going on.
No student, no board member, no administrator on campus can affect tuition in the idea of raising it or lowering it.
So what does this bill actually do? It creates an athletic fee out of the money students are already spending to go to this university. According to President Hagan, $9 will be taken out of the student service fee and another $9 will come out of tuition, resulting in an $18 athletic fee. Again, this fee is not an increase in the amount of money it costs to go to this university, but rather a reallocation of funds. If passed, this will go into effect fall of 2014. The goal of the fee is to create a pool of money that the school can draw on to make renovations to a variety of different sporting facilities on campus. Currently, Stephen F. Austin is the only school in the Southland Conference to not have an athletic fee. The proposed $18 fee would place SFA just above Sam Houston's fee, but well below the $23 fee of A&M Corpus Christi. If the student body does not approve this bill, then SFA may be forced to move down to Division II.
If this doesn't pass and the students don't agree that they want to be able to rebudget this amount of money, then we're looking at a decrease within our current division as far as athletics.
To see the full interview with President Hagan's, YouTube search Fall 2012 Interview with President Hagan's. It should be the first result. Reporting for Nac Edition, I'm Dallas Flugel.
An SFA football player has been nominated for the most prestigious award in FCS football. For more on the story, here's Laura Seidler.
The Walter Payton Player of the Year Award is annually awarded to the most outstanding football player in the FCS level. A name you may be familiar with is Dallas Cowboy quarterback Tony Romo, who won the award in 2002, his senior year at Eastern Illinois. This year, SFA's wide receiver Cordell Roberson is nominated for the Walter Payton Award.
Roberson has had an incredible career at SFA. He was selected as an All-American in 2010 and has the record for SFA as well as the Southland Conference in touchdown receptions. He is also the fourth player in Southland Conference history to record over 200 catches with more games to play. Roberson's wide receiver coach Troy Rogers believes that Roberson has what it takes to receive this award.
You know, he's been so successful here since he's been here, and to be his senior year, everyone knows who he is, everyone is game planning for him, and to still perform with all that, attention is remarkable.
Roberson could be the second Walter Payton Award winner at SFA, following previous quarterback Jeremy Moses, who won the award in 2010. I spoke to Roberson about his experience playing SFA football.
It's been an honor playing with all these guys. I mean, I love them just like my brother. And they made me feel comfortable here when I first came, and from then on, it's been real good.
Rogers knows what makes Roberson a special player.
Hard work. I mean, he's always been dedicated to being the best he could be. He tries to do the little things right, and I think that's where the difference is what separates him from all the other guys is that he leads by example.
Roberson would be humbled if he won the nationally recognized Walter Payton Player of the Year Award.
It means a lot to me because receivers, they really don't win this type of award. So, I mean, it's a big deal, but it'll be a great honor if I win this.
Reporting for Nac Edition, I'm Laura Sadler.
Few game releases generate as much excitement as this. One of the most well-known game franchises returns with its latest installment. Here's Austin Mays with the story.
November 6th marks the release of one of this year's most anticipated games. The epic space saga continues with its latest installment, Halo 4. Fans of the series celebrated the game's release with the launch event and a local tournament, with a free copy of the game up for grabs. For many of them, it's their first hands-on experience with the game.
So far, it looks great. It looks amazing so far.
Gamers of all levels look forward to the game, from hardcore tournament players to casual noobs.
No, I'm pretty terrible. I can hold my own at times, you know, but for the most part, I just play it to have fun.
The storyline picks up 4 years after the original trilogy.
So you have this guy who gets woken up again because humanity's finally found peace and achieved what they needed, and they started to move on past war, and yet encroaching on new territories of space, we encounter something new. It's called this ancient evil that's been left behind for us to accidentally stumble upon, and once more this hero needs to come back to help.
Loyal fans were packed into stores for the midnight release, anxious to be one of the first to get their hands on the new title. Reporting for Nac Edition, I'm Austin Mays.
CrossFit is the new craze in working out. Let's go to Dustin Hoyt, where he would tell us more about this new trend in fitness.
2, 1, go!
CrossFit is the newest sensation in exercise, and it's hit the Nacogdoches area. With a new gym opened up off of Northeast Stallings Drive, Nacogdoches citizens are able to get into shape the CrossFit way and improve their body's functionality, whether that be moving or carrying groceries. The workouts include kettlebell exercises, body weight movements, medicine ball workouts, and cardio.
All right, the great thing about CrossFit is the community that's involved. You work out together, you suffer together, you do the workouts, and you see each other every single day, and then you start to develop a community. Your friends are here, you make a lot of friends, you go compete together, and then it basically just builds a great community.
Nac Edition's own Bill Blanchett gave it a try.
I'm here with CrossFit, and I love working out, but this is actually really hard, and it really gets you in shape. So being here just makes me think that how much more in shape I can actually be.
Stand easy.
Laying down never felt so hard.
Come out. Just try it. You might like it. I mean, it's worth a shot. It's free. Your first session, anyway.
If you're looking to work out and try something new, this might be the place for you. Reporting for Nac Edition, I'm Dustin Hoyt.
If you would like to join Nac Edition by suggesting stories for us to look into, or check out SFA's Mass Communication Department as a whole, please visit the website listed below.
There you can find pictures of our new studio, faculty and staff, bios, contact information, and learn how you might be able to join us here at SFA.
We'll be back right after the break with our Community Discussion Roundtable, right here on Nac Edition.
Welcome back to Nac Edition. Today we're going to be talking about relationships. We've all had good ones and bad ones, and everyone has an opinion. I am Carmen Stanley, and with me are
Alexis Paul,
Garrett Jones, and William Blanchett.
We're going to start this off with a little poll. There's a poll that just came out that ladies have said within the past 5 years, men have lost their integrity, they've lost some character, some of their values. In me, myself, I agree. I don't know what it is about our generation, but for some odd reason, we seem to have lost values that our parents and our grandparents have given us. This is true. Do you feel, Garrett, about that?
Well, I say it's a new generation. My value is going to be my values, and that's just my personal opinion at that. No, I agree with him.
You agree with them?
Well, I feel that you're right. Our values are our values, but I do feel that somewhere guys have kind of lost the respect for women. In a sense, you know, you kind of
where do you think why? Why do you think so?
Well, I must admit it is a lot of
And when you
young
say
ladies.
guys, what guys are you speaking?
I'm saying in general. I'm not pointing out specific people, but I'm saying in general.
Sure.
Because and now I must
guys
admit,
is pretty general. Go ahead.
I must admit though, us girls, some of us, we do dress more provocatively.
We do, and we apologize.
All on Facebook, our goodies
Sorry
are
about
showing.
those wrong
Sorry,
images
but and that's their values though. They're losing values as well, but you guys also pry on that.
Are y'all done?
Oh,
Okay.
so did you
See,
shushed me.
this
Okay.
is women's
Okay.
demands. Okay, let's talk about women's demands.
Women's demands.
Women's demands.
I've been with a lot of women, and
Me too.
That sounds like you shouldn't
Me
be bragging
too.
about
What
that.
did he say?
You have to
Wait,
be
hold on
with
for a
a
second.
lot
Can we
of
talk, please?
Go ahead, Bill.
I've been with a lot of women, and you know, they have a lot of demands. We had a conversation with Laura Sagler about earlier.
Wow.
And she was talking about how it's rude that men leave up the toilet seat.
If it's my house, my toilet seat gonna stay up.
Let him finish. Finish what you were saying.
Now,
finish what you were
no,
saying.
that's just one example of women's demands. I mean, that's all they have. They're just a list of demands. And this is why women are losing in this game, because men like me are getting tired of your demands.
Can I say, Bill? Can I say something
Go
to
ahead.
that? I do not have demands. What I want for you to do is step up and be a man. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to change you. No, I'm not trying to change you at all. I'm trying to make you step up. That's all I was saying.
That's what women do. This is what women do.
I was raised by my daddy, my granddaddy. I have 3 older brothers and an uncle. I know how to be treated. So if I ask them certain things, I expect that. And if you're not going to give it to me, I'm sorry.
Okay, now I have a question that I have. Can I ask?
Expect us to have a certain
No, I do.
standard?
No, we do.
Do you not want us to look a certain way? Do you not want us to
But see, there it
act
is.
a certain
There
way?
it is. You're an object of desire. That's all you are. Okay? Now hold on for a second.
We're objects now. We're not humans. Forget
This
about
is
it.
my next
Forget
question.
about it.
Hold on, let me talk. Let me talk.
Let
Let me talk, please. Let me talk. Calm down. This is my question.
Yes.
If women didn't have lady parts, how would you get a guy? How would you get a guy?
Do we not have
You
charm?
can't talk.
You're
not funny.
We're not funny.
You're not charming. Now, what? Now, as a woman,
I have one thing to add.
No, let them answer this. What would you do as a woman? How would you pick up a guy?
Can I not speak? Like, are women not intelligent? Okay, I will talk to you. If you don't like me because I'm intelligent, I'm not a, I'm not a lady of the street. So
I'm not a Jezebel or a
that's a nice
harlot.
way, a lady of loose morals, because I have values, I have smarts.
Okay.
So can I not have a conversation with you? So you're saying you don't want to talk to us? You just want us to look at us and that's
Okay,
it?
see, you notice how she did answer my question?
I
This
did
is what
answer it.
women
Like,
do. Go ahead.
I believe that some women, or well, guys and women, are labeled. There's thugs, there's good guys, and there's just the guys in between. In women, there's women's on the street, and there are the classy and the educated ones. Now, Alexis,
yes.
you are an educated woman, are you?
I would agree.
Yeah. High five.
You have nothing to worry about. But the ones that's out there on the street, over here doing work and going to class, had their little club dress on. No, they're considered what you call
hoes.
You know what? And we can't argue with you on that because that's the way they present themselves.
Alrighty.
But still, I mean, the classy ones, we have value. That's
So
all I'm saying.
let me get this straight. You respect for you expect the man and respect, but y'all dress in your skimpy outfits. I don't get that. Do you understand?
And how you gonna respect from a man if you dress in your skimpy accent?
Garrett,
Yeah.
Bill, are you married? Are you engaged?
No.
Okay then. That's
Shut
all
up, Bill.
we have for today. I'd like to thank everyone who participated in the discussion board.
Thank you.
Come back next week with a new panel and more topics to kick back around here on Nac Edition.
Thank you for watching this episode of Nac Edition. If you'd like to suggest topics for future shows or find out what we'll be covering next week, follow us on Twitter at @Nac_Edition.
You can also see any of these pieces in shown on Nac Edition, other student work or episodes of our program, and of their entirety on our YouTube channel at Jack TV SFA.
Nac Edition will be back next week with new stories and another hot discussion panel.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Nac Edition.